Blessings, everyone. I seem to have a new person of disagreement that came my way. And so I'd like to address this person. Okay? I guess in one of my many videos, maybe my Pantera 5 Minutes Alone had pulled a string on this guy. I'm not sure. But he asked me, what would you do if you had somebody for 5 minutes alone? And I'm thinking, well, if I'm fighting them, which is what the song is about, that I would dismantle the body to enrich the spirit. You know, because a lot of people don't learn things unless they're knocked in the noggin. And it's a sad thing. Trust me, I used to be that person. Alright? And that one shot that hits you, that, you know, if it ain't weak, it'll make you think. Like, you start reassessing the values of life and why you made the decision to get into this scuffle to begin with. Though I haven't felt that in many, 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 many moons. So I'd like to talk to this gentleman. He said, in response, well, then if you're ever up in Milwaukee, look me up. I said, absolutely. You know, we can either spend 5 minutes having a beer together to get to know one another and try to understand what sets you off, or we can have that 5 minutes alone to where then I have to spend 4 minutes and 30 seconds at trying to resuscitate you. And I know CPR, I'm really good at it. I learned it in the Army, and I also took another class a couple years ago. In fact, I'm about due to re-up my license. And then you can come back and tell me your near-death experience, you know? Because look, man, I denounce violence. I've been denouncing violence. And of course, you know, when you do something that goes, man, what the hell? Goes against the grain of what you've been brought up to believe in, let's see, 47 years of your 55 years of existence. You show your maturity. You show that you're comfortable in your own skin, and you don't have to fight to prove anything. Well, I don't know what's going on in your life. I don't know what shortcomings have happened. I don't know why you wish to put at risk your livelihood for future. But all I can say is I'm from the Midwest. I live in Texas for over 23 years now. But I'm originally from Indiana, a little shithole place called Terre Haute. Okay? So I know all about the Midwest and thought process and everything. And the only thing I respect about the Midwest is our blue-collar workers up there. And our real family people up there. You know, a lot of that went away when meth and crack and all that shit got in there, and that's why I live in Texas. Because a lot of my friends and or associates or acquaintances have either ended up dead or in prison, or have done murder-suicide, or like about I want to say 8 to 12 of them have committed suicide, whether it be by AK-47, a rope, a belt, fire. Yeah, we even had a girl who set herself on fire. And yeah, so I'm not making this video to intimidate you. I'm here to extend an olive branch. Okay, you tell me what made you want to be upset with my response. Is it the way I look? Is it the way I talk? Is it the way I present myself? Let me know. Because we're all God's children. It's just some people, no matter how hard you try or not try at all, you just, you're not vibing with them. They give you a different feeling. My energy might be turning you off, and so therefore now you're inviting me into your state. And if this happens to keep on going, I'll need better directions, because I know Milwaukee, but I need to know an exact point. Whereas here in Texas, I can tell you exactly where to meet me. And it's a place called Belton, Texas. And if you're of course, you'll be traveling from north to south. So when you see a McDonald's on the side of the highway, get on that access, cross the bridge, and get into that McDonald's. Now there's an extended like parking area, or just, I don't know, it's open, and it'd be perfect. I think it would take people a lot longer for them, if they felt it was bad, they'd call the police. I'm not a cop caller. I don't care, So if you want to meet there, I'm down. I don't know. It sounds like since you're up in the Midwest, you don't have the finances to just take a lovely trip to Texas. Lord knows that in Texas, even I, as a steel welder, am having some financial difficulties, especially since I had an injury at work and I missed a lot of work, But brother, I wish nothing but God's blessings upon you and yours. I pray that whatever hiccup you're having in your life, that you will get through it, and you will then in return love life, instead of trying to go after a total stranger just because of a video or something didn't strike you right. We can have conversations, we can agree to disagree, but if you feel like you need to exude yourself in a physical way, I'm just letting you know, I will protect myself, because I've been through a lot, and I'm going to end up going through a lot more in life, hopefully without violence. But if it comes to that, Milwaukee, I hope it doesn't. Much love and respect to you. Take care. God bless you. Mwah.